Hey everyone, Melanie Muenchinger here, illustrator for Gina K Designs. Today I have a new video for you with my newest set from Gina K Designs, Fabulous Rose Frame. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter and more of a tip video instead of a technique video. Just because I want to do some shorter videos on my channel, please let me know in the comments section how you enjoy these shorter videos versus the technique. But of course, I'll continue to mix them in. What I wanted to share today, if you've watched my other videos, you know how important it is to me that I make my sets as versatile as possible so you can get as much mileage and value out of those stamps as you can. And now that I've got dies included as well with my sets, I really am thinking about dies too when I'm thinking about how you can do more things with our products from Gina K Designs. So I was looking at this frame. And by the way, we are almost out of stock in this set right now. We do have more on order, but hurry to get your set if you want. I know we still do have plenty of the dies at this time, but we will be ordering more of those, so don't worry if you see that it's out of stock. So with this die frame, obviously this is going to be really beautiful for popping up onto a card, but I'm going to show you today just how easy it is to make a shaped card with that die. And so I just love that cut edge. It's like a big fancy label. Also, I'm going to show you how, if you want to change up the look of this frame, not just by the techniques or by the orientation, but if you want to substitute other flowers, you can do that. And so a set that would be perfect for that and makes it so easy because you've got dies, again, is going to be my A Year of Flowers set. So this is drawn in the same style. It's very realistic and has a lot of detail. I chose to showcase the rose and the sunflower today. The sunflower is going to be perfect for all of your fall designs right now. So let me show you these two cards and just some of the ideas for how you can change up how these look. So here we've got a couple of the sunflowers. So you can just layer those on just like that. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm just loving on this landscape version here, just adding a couple of the full-blown roses. And so this is a side view. You've got a different type of rose here, but I just love how that looks. And I'm going to pop this up on some foam like the other one. So if you want to keep it just really nice and neutral, I always love a monochromatic color scheme. So you can do all purple flowers, or if you want to mix it up a little bit and have a complementary or contrasting color, you can do that as well. So really can create all kinds of blooms. If you want it to be all four roses, if you want to mix in some different flowers, you can do that. The way that I really like these roses positioned on here, you see this stem going this way. So I really like having it turned out, but of course, if you want to turn these in, you can do that too. Another thing that you could do to change this up if you want, really pump up the volume on the flowers, and you could add some more flowers around the edge there. And that's going to be a really, really ornate frame. And you're still going to have room for those little greetings in the middle. And I also wanted to show you here, this is with that stitch circle that comes in that Fabulous Rose frame set. I just want to show you how this looks when you layer these on. Just like that. And I also took the sunflower stamp and then just stamped that in Versamark. So you've got that coordinating image, and that really pulls that in just so nicely. So if you want to make a shape card with this set, all you need to do is just cut out two bases for the card, so just two die cuts. I use the Gina K Pure Luxury Heavy Base Weight White, and then you're going to use a scoring board for the one on the back, and you're just going to make a score that's going to give you enough room for your adhesive. I did about 3/4 of an inch, but you can do smaller if you need to have more room for your writing. And then you'll just put some adhesive on that, line up the two pieces, and then just fold it backwards so that you've got a little card that will stand up. And this is going to still fit in an A2 size card. So I love this as a design. It's so easy to do. If you don't want to color these in, you could use the coordinating pressed flowers set, which is the bold version of these. But I'm going to go ahead and just layer these on. This has all been colored with Prismas, and I can show in another video, or you can watch videos I've recorded previously of how to color these flowers. So I'm just going to do one on one side and one on the other, but you could do them both at the bottom. You could put one in the middle if you don't want to have any greetings. There's just so many different options. So I just love being able to change it up and use my stamps in different ways. Put some adhesive on here. And I think I'm going to have it overlap the top flower and then just tuck under that flower. So we've got this little card right here, so sweet. And then I'm just going to layer on these roses. Actually, go this way. So I hope this gives you even more ideas. I'm going to go through my Stately Flowers line and see what other realistic flowers in there are a really good match for the size of covering up this flower. And you could even go whimsical with it and just use these leaves, but then substitute in flower illustrations of other styles. And I think that's just a really easy way to go since you already have that frame. Thank you for watching this tip video. Please visit my blog, Hands, Head, and Heart, for more ideas and inspiration using all of our stamp sets and now my die sets, and visit us at Stamp TV. Thank you for watching today. God bless.